Yeah, I think it's working fine. Okay, we are good. Wait, where's my mouse? Wait, there it is. Okay. Uh, Sometimes with two screens. So I'm glad I found this second screen, second monitor right here on my right. My second monitor. I'm glad I found it in a dumpster. But counterfeit money floods Freeburg. Insurance company popularity is growing. Insurance company. Okay. Talking bear terrifies Morgan boy. uh, Watching pot never boils. It's kind of funny. Um, Close. Coming tomorrow. No. Yeah, Percy, you never work. You never work, Percy. Percy, he never comes into work. Percy always got some bullshit. We always let him off the hook. Um. Whatever. Who cares that we torture our criminals, okay? I get the shit done. Bomb threat. No, okay. The SWAT may be exaggerating a little bit. Fraud. Sex sign asked to connect with a blonde with a big breast, but the girl that answered was my second cousin. We figured out who each other was after we got to talking. And then she started crying on up. She got a face like a saw blade and she must be 50 years old. And one of those two face phone text me. Bro, I don't even. What the fuck? What? Number one, if you're calling phone sex line, don't expect act as a person who, like they say they are. Like it's like if you go to a glory hole, there's not gonna be a woman on the other side. It's gonna be somebody else. But um, here home with his winning, busted about to his drinking by his yard. All toasted word congratulating him good fortune. And once he got a good hammer, they beat him up and so. Why do you even need to beat him up? Wouldn't he just pass out on his own? Okay, suspect is new on the ground, ignoring everything around, says she praying. Um, uh, Take aim, suspect and wait, suggest prayer to her. Hands up, don't make any some movements. Nice. Cancel to Mafia. I mean, yeah, it's not. Objectively, it was not some criminal, but honestly, I don't even know what to do in this case. Like, do I send the police to talk to, like, the guy and the criminals, quote unquote? Two teenagers writing racist graffiti on the wall of the house. Okay, well, being racist is not good. Over here, we're not in support of racism. The waitress was trying to poison him. Okay, it's not. The guy's paranoid or something. Branch's customers claim says it can't fill bills. Branch manager denied in a moment. I mean, let's go check it out. But this one obviously fake. Nice. What would she be poisoning him with? Mysterious liquid. It's probably coffee. Man's off his meds. Just beat up random homeless people immediately. Okay. Bruh. Nice, you didn't need support at all. Dean likes the color of the coffee. I don't like coffee in general. You pour me a cup of Joe, I say, who the fuck is Joe? Like, earned the amateur champion popular world Lizard card game player feared he was about to pull out a knife. Wolves and lizards? Is that like Pokemon? I don't know. I feel like wait, is that like snakes and ladders? Grab the judge, demanded. Sorry. Is that Charizard? Just fucking stabs the guy. Oh, you silly motherfucker. How the fuck do you do that? Over a fucking Pokemon game, you stab a guy? Jesus. It's gonna be fine. Wait, what is this one? Snake section and suddenly began smashing terrariums, throwing the snakes onto the floor. Reptiles should be free! What a silly motherfucker. Unbelievable. Nice.
Looks like we have a situation here.
Nice. I think the reptile lady will escape.
415.
At least, I mean, it's not. How criminal is it to go into a pet store and start just throwing around lizards? Bro, it's motherfucker doing probably Feng Shui. No, what the fuck did he do? Tai Chi? Yeah, but it's motherfucker probably doing Tai Chi. I'm not gonna send my cops. Can I send one guy? Fuck. Can I send two guys? Fuck. Can I send three guys? No, I don't want to send anybody. It's fine. False report. Bunch of guys doing Tai Chi in the park. Maybe.
It's
Probably.
11 in progress.
Huh. I mean, no, objectively, you could try and stop it. Okay, it's martial arts club. Well, you see? Motherfucker, we're doing like... Unless they start throwing fireballs, I don't think it's gonna be dangerous. Bro. Crazy. Go ahead. Max Stone. His name is Max Stone. New menu item on in McDonald's. At the side indicated by trucker, a trail of fresh dirt and blood leading into the forest. I mean, yeah, I guess. Calm the man down with a gentle lullaby. Shh, baby, don't say a word. No, he's choking the fuck out of a bitch. Just shoot him with a taser. Jesus Christ. Open investigation. Okay, what was it? Morrow. We were late with mortgage payment a couple of weeks ago, but Eric got big bonus and everything was settled. But my husband was very nervous about the money, worried that someone from work would try to rob us. They work with a lot of ex-convicts. I feel like maybe he did not get that money uh, from a bonds, but maybe a loan, not safe loan. So it's a move out or delay of payment? I think it's delay of payment, right? Had serious money problems. 3 weeks ago, he asked to borrow some money, but I'm barely making ends meet myself. Eric began to cry and said he'd have to deal with some bad people. Yep. Mr. Wheeler. A couple of weeks ago, Eric had an argument with his supervisors. He was clearly not himself, trying to borrow money and cursing up a storm. Uh, cannot tell what. Okay. Recently I heard one of Eric's telephone conversation, but I could only make out a few pieces. The next meeting with the twins will be my last. That'd be a nice night. I thought he was talking about prostitutes again. Again? Also twins. Trash can. Contents of Eric office trash can received from 80s burger brochure entitled Multiply Your Capital in 5 Easy Steps. And oh god. Number of documents, an empty envelope, stamped with eviction notice, so it's not straight up eviction notice. Okay. And advertisements from sex industry. Okay, but how? Okay, hold up. So meeting with the twins. Reported to the police her husband Eric has disappeared. She had returned home early from business trip, hoping to surprise him, but the house had been turned upside down. Eric was nowhere to be found. No one at work has seen him the past 5 days. Right? Because the twins, right? Hmm. One second. Boo, boo, boo. Ah, okay. Because sometimes it's like very nonsensical. Sometimes I really don't get what they're trying to do. Oh, right? I really sometimes don't get the structure of the events. It really feels like um it really feels like just a guessing game more than anything. Uh-huh. Um Do we have? No, nobody at work today.
511.
Probably hotel, right? So this is not a case of where you, because it's a missing person, right? It's not the case of like, oh, I'm not out there trying to arrest a guy. Discovered during investigation, Luca does business at his cafe. Because it's not really, I'm not really out here, I'm trying to find a person. It's not, I'm out here trying to arrest anybody specific. Phone sex more than men? I can actually kind of see that. Like, I don't know if there's any like real, if this is based on a real thing or if it's like a fake article. But like, I could see that. If somebody told me that, I would be like, I can see that. Petty shoplifting charges for pop star Alana Morris. Magpie Publishing House offers free print copies of school textbooks. Nice. You know how expensive those fuckers are? Oh. Which button are buttons? Drank too much and singing. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Percy, I know we will not be working tomorrow either, but it's fine. It's fine. I respect you. No. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Percy, I respect the goal of every single you come into the job because you always want to be a police officer and then you never come into work. Honestly, it's kind of genius.
911 in progress.
Woman called report. I've had my underwear sewn several times. I'll leave it to dry in the air after. Oh, that's so sorry. That's just funny. That's just fucking hilarious. So like, I get that it's a sexual assault and everything, technically, right? It's technically under like sexual assault, but it's like the boldness of like you're riding around the neighborhood, you come over to somebody's somebody's like backyard, pull off their underwear from like the fucking drying rack, and then drive away. You fucking dumbass. It's kind of like the balls on the kid.
1010 in progress.
The balls are unbelievable. Oh. What? Okay.
911.
But this one is not closed yet, okay.
1010 in progress.
Just a second,
11
just a
in
second.
progress.
Rape. Coach Spencer Nettles began to molest one of his students in the classroom. Hard slaps trying to back him off. Is it not the first? This is like the second time we encounter a rapist coach, right? Seeing the police suspect grabs woman, points a gun to at the officers. Just jump at him. It's always funny when they just jump at the motherfucker.
810 in progress.
Let's see.
1010 in progress.
Goddamn, a lot of like very. Ahmed? Okay, that's kind of racist, I think. And that's not the first time we get fucking bomb in here, okay. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
10
God damn it.
212 in progress.
Yeah, oops. A lot of close calls.
We've got a situation here.
When spot the police, Mr. Nettles released the girl, began to move back towards the locker room, saying, "Look, we're just fooling around." Largest suspect? Pretty much later.
611 complete.
Nice. We're just fooling around. We're just fooling around.
810 complete.
Oh. Okay.
We've got a situation
Woman
here.
continues to trash a boy who seems to have lost consciousness. Wow. Just use the belt, lady. Like, you don't need to go in fucking pissed immediately.
414 complete.
Like, listen, this is a little bit too much. Yeah. No.
212.
God damn it. Are you kidding?
410 in progress.
Can't sense what with them as well.
1111 complete.
Unbelievable. Terrible, terrible situations.
A in progress.
It's fine, we get them. Nice. Where they were not. One guy was called Max Pankley, okay? It's he would not last it long. For a tail? What kind of tail? What happened? A high tail, okay.
410 complete. We've got a situation.
How's it
here.
going? How's Hightail actually? I have not heard any news after it. What's going on with it right now? One of the participants of fight grabbed a bottle of beer, smashed against the wall. Shoot him with a taser.
311A complete.
You haven't played it yet? Fair enough. I mean, did it come out? Because I remember there was a thing about the fact that it was having trouble with coming out because fucking something was going on. I don't remember. Like with a developer. William was explaining it, the fact that. Oh. Okay, it's coming out today. That's cool.
210 in progress.
That's cool. At least you got it before at least you got it before GTA 6. You know? Experience Deep, she never leaves scratch and never resorts to violence, okay? You know, always uses fake documents, for example, private investigator's license or fire inspector's badge. Cameras around Unicorn of Arcadia have been disabled to protect privacy of the club again. Nina normally uses... I I mean, they had like a delay, right? Hold on a second. Latest GTA 6 delay. November. So like by the end of the year, essentially, that's what your plan, or that's what you're saying. So here it says that on Rockstar Games, Grand Theft Auto 6 is now coming May 2026. So officially on Rockstar Game right now, they're saying it's gonna come out May. And that was last May, so maybe they had another delay. If I remember, they had another delay. So official schedule for release on November 19th. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't know what exactly is their like the reason behind them. Jimmy Stick. Okay. So.
We've got a situation here.
Oof. Man's? That's a man? Sure. Ah, that's a. And the barrel comes from so much bad block in her hand. Guess very strong. From next door came sound of crying. Door's locked. Nice. I mean, I don't know when GTA 6 will come out. It is quite unfortunate that they have delay. Honestly, they had like at first, the first time they had a delay, you can assume it's because they're trying to be very thorough, right, about GTA 6. Like they're trying to just be like, oh, well, make sure it's in the best condition possible. Then next delay came out when they were like, actually, like we're like firing a lot of our employees, right? They were like firing a lot of employees from Rockstar Games, so that was quite a shock. And then yeah. Motherfucker, I need you today. Okay, come back tomorrow. Come back to. Everybody was drinking? Motherfucker. No. Yes. Anyway, but then they started to fire a lot of their employees, and that was like a little bit okay. Plus they have like a burnout at the Rockstar Games, obviously. So maybe delay is purely because of the kind of like greed. Late at work. Loud pizza. Proceed. Yeah. Motherfucker is drunk, what can I do? So the more delays happening, the more it feels like it may not be because Rockstar is being just very thorough, and more about like them being kind of, I guess, greedy, or something. Because the key point about GTA 6 is the fact that it cannot fail. They literally cannot afford to fail because they were they're paying an enormous amount. They paid an enormous amount to make it. Okay. This is the police. I want to report 3 ghouls who came painted wall of my house. Okay. Why not? So partially it could be. Yeah. Yes, and it made massive amount. Well, between GTA 5, you also had Red Dead Redemption 2. Between GTA 5, you also had Red Dead Redemption 2. So, you know.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a
Um,
situation. 311.
tear gas into the crowd. But it also came out, Red Dead Redemption 2. And the thing about, I don't remember who I was watching. I was watching some sort of YouTuber, and they were talking about the fact that, um, in comparison, you have, for example, um, what's its name? You have, Bethesda Studio, right? Nice. You have Bethesda Studio, and they come out with their games, very rarely, to say the least. They very rarely come out with the games, and the amount of polish between Bethesda Studio games and like fucking Fallout fucking 76 and sorry, I ate like so much fucking rice. Anyway, between Fallout 76 and the other Bethesda slop that came out whenever it comes out, it comes out buggy, broken. Like Fallout 5. Fallout 5 is still a broken mess, and Skyrim is still as buggy as ever. And the Bethesda junk, while people enjoy Bethesda junk, people enjoy Bethesda being like a sloppy fucking mess. Okay, people, the in comparison, GTA games are sorry, no, not GTA, Rockstar games specifically are oh, for real, Sullivan. In comparison, GTA games and Rockstar games in general are actually very well polished, and there's often not so much junk, and people enjoy them and buy them over and over again. With GTA 5 selling like fucking billions. No, no, not billion. I don't know, like how many. They sold a lot of copies to the point where it made billions. It made billions and billions of dollars to the point where GTA 5, in the amount it made, covers anything. Okay, but it's not real. Like it's not a real. It's not a like GTA 6 didn't come out. How do you sell GTA 6 for $150 if it's not real? Up to warehouse, inside sound cheerful, laughter, policeman, accidentally brushed past can. Who's there? I'm prepared for assault. Um,
9:30.
nice. Like just So okay, hold up. Just for your understanding. Hold on a second. How much money GTA 5 made? Okay. Okay, it looks like. Da-da-da. So in the first 24 hours, they made almost a million. No, sorry, almost a billion. In the first 3 days, they made $1 billion. In total, as if 2025, they made $9.5 billion. In 13 years, they made $9.5 billion from GTA 5. Okay. In comparison, How much Skyrim made? Skyrim total made 1.3 billion. Am I crazy? This is how much? Hold on. How much Skyrim made total as of 2025? I just need quick math. That's actually one of the things that okay, as of 2022, Skyrim grossed 1.4 billion in a lifetime revenue. 1.4 billion is just slightly over what GTA 5 made in the first 3 days. GTA 5, since it came out, made 9 times the amount Skyrim made. Okay? And they've been out on the market, relatively speaking, the same amount of time. No, actually, hold up. GTA 5 had, yeah, relatively speaking, the same amount of time. GTA 5 had 13 years ago, as you said. Skyrim first came out in 2011. So they had like 2-year difference between GTA 5 and Skyrim. And Skyrim made 9 times less than GTA 5. Okay? And where is Elder Scrolls 6? People are waiting for it. People are waiting for new games in Elder Scrolls universe. It didn't come out. Bethesda Studio needs to grind way harder to make the same amount of money as GTA as Rockstar, okay? So the idea that like Rockstar is being like fucking annoying by not coming out yet is not comparable, because Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, fucking Fallout 4, Fallout 76, and probably Starfield. All of those together probably barely scratch at GTA 5 budget. They probably barely scratch at the door of GTA 5, while Rockstar also has Red Dead Redemption 2. They have Red Dead Redemption 2. No DLCs, no extra content, just bare bones Red Dead Redemption 2, nothing extra. They didn't make anything at all for besides that. And since then, they were working on GTA 6. It just like in comparison, like Rockstar could be way more greedy than it is, making like countless DLCs the same ways that like countless microtransaction, countless DLCs the same ways that Bethesda team is. Because think about it, Bethesda is the first company to make microtransactions. They made the fucking horse armor. They're the first ones to do it. Okay, so Elder Scrolls 5 had a bunch of DLCs. Okay, it had Fallout 4 had content that you can fucking pay extra for fucking caps or whatever, and for fucking customization within your non-online game. Non-online game, you only can play on their fucking. You only can play single player, but you pay extra for fucking customization for fucking Nuka-Cola or whatever. You pay extra for mods when they implemented that bright idea. So objectively speaking, Rockstar Games could be way greedier. They could have made Red Dead Redemption 2 where you have to pay for like different color of the horse. You have to like oh, go into our store, pay for it. Like the horse is different color. So if they want to polish off GTA 6, all power to them. Yeah, it costs like an enormous amount of money, which I don't think it honestly kind of needs to. Like objectively speaking, I don't know if it needs to be so well polished. Um, like high graphical fidelity is not really like I don't know, I don't know how important that would be. Like the question, especially the big question is purely because of how much of like we have like RAM shortage, we have like a graphics card are more expensive. Making games more high fidelity will increase the costs on the system, which in turn makes you go like, oh well, can an average person even play this now? You know. Um, I think I mean I talked about it for sure. Um, but I'm definitely glad I made my I built my PC back in like right before the um right before the fucking RAM crisis. Right before the RAM crisis, I snuggled myself away 64 gigabytes of RAM. I got myself I got myself a pretty nice graphics card. I wished for a 4090, but like during that time, all the 4090s became like $2,000. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get myself a $1,000 graphics card. Um, you know, what's going on?
Well, Jack, who's your favorite right-hand man?
Francis Kendrick. But go on.
A very good lawyer. Very good. Invented a way for you to keep your job. Though invented is hardly the word. He has a whole scheme. A big plan. I just had him on the phone. He's so full of ideas I could hardly get off. Believe me, Jack, this guy knows his stuff.
Wow, I do not know what to say, Martin. That's wonderful news. Can I meet him?
Yes, of course. He's not a local. Right now he's in court on the other end of the country, but he'll be with us in 8 or 10 days. When he gets to Freeburg, we'll sit down, the three of us, and we'll work through the details.
Sounds great. And now you want something from me?
Not at all. Yes. No. Well, I mean, part of his plan.
I mean, get the sleep, buddy. But I remember one time I actually did fall asleep during like I don't remember what year it was, like year 11 or something. I fell asleep during like an English class, and I woke up and I was like, "What the fuck? Where am I?" I was I was very confused as to where I was and what was happening. But then I was like, "Oh yeah, right, fucking English, Jesus Christ." Um, Nobody actually woke me up. Nobody even like bothered to check if I was asleep or not.
And is a big public campaign for your support. Talk to the press, lots of interviews, maybe even a few street demonstrations. And it would be nice if your family was there with you. I know you're not talking with your wife, but maybe your children could...
No. Listen. My oldest son and his fiancée have arranged some sort of a trip around the world. A big 7-month tour. His girl's from a wealthy family, so they're taking him with them, along with my younger kids and a few of their friends. They're out there roaming the world, and I'm glad they're away from, well, you know, all of this. They don't even know that I'm getting fired, and I'd like it to stay that way.
Okay, Jack, I thought you might say that. No problem. Oh, it's been a rough day. I think I'll go home and sleep it off.
Martin, wait. Look, you mentioned that you know Laura and me aren't talking, and, well, you think you could help find her?
Jack, I understand that's been hard on you, but I think we should focus on your retirement problem. We finish this, then we'll figure something out, okay? One thing at a time.
I hear what you're saying, Martin, but... Jack Boyd.
Well, Jack, you ready to listen to me ramble for an hour or two? I've had a very busy day.
Almost ready. Bear with me 1 second. Yes, Martin, you're right. One thing at a time. Thanks again. Go home and get some rest. We need your strength. Now I'm ready.
It's funny. As soon as this young lass is in his as soon as this young lass is out here on the phone ready to call him, he's like, you know what? Who needs a wife, really? Who needs my wife's fucking another guy? Who cares? I got myself a young girl here too. Military veteran Norris Freeburg is a war zone. Teachers at the University of Freeburg downgrade immigrant students. What the fuck? Slice Pizzeria feeds homeless. Jesus Christ. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Still drinking? Motherfucker. You've been drinking yesterday. Wait, that's all the people we have today? Jesus Christ. Small shift. Whoa. Hold on a second. We have 4 people on the job. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Actually, no, move to shave day. I'm gonna transfer them tomorrow. Yo, can criminals like not crime today? We have 4 people on the job.
215 in progress.
It's insane. Fuck. Can criminals not criminal? I, the chief of police. Whoa. Heavy topic. I, the chief of police, ask all the criminals of this wonderful city to kindly not do anything. Like, please, just no. At the church. Fuck off. Unicorn over. Wait, you want me at the gay club? Men board use. I came to terms with the existence of sodomites long time ago, especially when it comes keeps a low profile. But now there's perverts started showing their rotten little noses into our affairs. Drugs are freely being sold in Unicorn Arcadia Gay Club right there in the public toilets. I beg you, send your men undercover and clean this filth out of the city. Lord once cleansed Sodom and Gomorrah. No. Well, number 1, I don't have enough people. Number 2, that's false. That's not real. I'm 100% sure that there is actually no drugs in those gay clubs. I checked. I think it's again roleplay. Okay, I think this one is racist. This one is false report. This one I think is real. Jesus Christ, it's a heavy topic. I don't think either one of this is real. Fuck, it was real? Okay, well this one wasn't real. Well, sucks, I guess. Oops. Oopsie daisy.
311A in progress. Officer on scene. Looks like we
All the
have a
window in the
situation
house are
here.
lit up, loud music playing. Nice. Mission from God, my ass. Wait, it's a fight at a playground. Two young mothers had fallen out. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay.
311A complete.
Sucks.
911 in progress.
Okay, can this be not real? Oh, okay, perfect.
In progress. 913, 1211.
Friend or something watching them. I only saw a silhouette, but it seems like a monster. Oh, we were so frightened. We. Oh, come on. Can't be fucking real. Monster report. Got the monsters? Yeah, it's Sully and what's the other guy's name from Monster Link? Don't know anybody.
311A complete.
Nice. At least these police officers are competent, so. Child molestation. Scarecrow in the field, obviously. Homicide. Fuck. Do we have enough time? What is this one? I mean, it's a restaurant, it's not really... Wise Dragon restaurant as well.
210 complete.
What's the offense, really? Being loud? Jesus. It's a long wedding. Yeah, it's an Indian wedding, probably. Like, motherfuckers take it for a long time. 59 Freeburg. Parents use physical discipline. 14th century wine barrel found in city dump. Oh. Is that good? I don't know. Controversial artist Sigmund Hamelin commits suicide. Who the fuck is named Sigmund in modern day? Yes. Have severely large... Wait, what? At the request of his wife, wishes to open a confectionery factory in Freiburg. The problem is that local stores stock products from Clementine Burroughs factory, and there is no room for competition in the market. Not that I care about selling fucking candy, but I must demonstrate that I am a reliable business ally. Today, a couple of my best men will burn the Clementine factory to the ground, and nobody's going to get in their way, right? Bro, I'm not a fucking firefighter. Nobody's gonna get in your way, bro. I'm not out here fighting fires, really. Let's see. Transfer is this guy to should be. Right? Oh. Yeah, I think we need couple. Transfers this guy to should be, okay.
More testing in progress.
Yo, previous Mafia boss gave me like a time when you're gonna burn it down, not like a... Studio employee Clark called police about customer who seems to be involved in child molestation. Men brought some photos for development, all normal stuff, family photos for holidays, but at the end the reels of studio found photo of naked elderly man next to a girl no older than 13. Wow. Yuck. Gross. Oh, like ew. I have no other way to describe it, really. Has worked at the car wash for most of his life. Learned all about using his hands. Okay. Pays cars in cash on delivery. Okay. Use yellow tape to mark out the space he'll need to cut the car. Yellow tape. Prefers saw for cutting the vehicle. I have no idea what's the difference. Cut up a car disguised as scrap metal loaded in a truck. Okay. So it's either A or B for this one. This one I don't know. Details for this. Sarah Sahak is the victim's wife. In the recent years, we've struggled to keep the store open. Location isn't very good. There's not a lot of foot traffic, so not many casual shoppers. We depend on a lot on our regulars. The summer is always a loss, but we make up for it during the holiday season, and we always have the best Halloween costume in town. Love that holiday. Okay. An hour before estimated time of Mr. Sahak death, the camera across the street caught only a few people, two twin girls, a tall man in a gray coat. Okay. And a bearded homeless man searching through the garbage cans. Wait, what? Okay. Died from gunshot to the chest. The beheading was all post-mortem. The head was cut off slowly and with some difficulty. The whole shop floor was covered with blood and his neck was bloody mess. What? Okay, a man with a grey coat appears. Wow. Wowza.
Four testing complete. 411 in progress. Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here. 613 complete.
Nice and done. Done.
113A in progress.
Mulgrave, convenience store owner, saw a hooded figure around the corner, ducking into the car. First, the store owner didn't think anything of it. The car alarm went off. Okay. I mean, could be an actual carjacking. Because this time it's not like a. I saw a black guy. That man definitely stealing the car. But Oh. Okay. What the fuck?
210 in progress.
Oh wait.
1311A in progress.
Wait, confectionery. Oops. My bad.
210 complete. 410B in progress.
Fuck. Yeah, hold up. I can just try again. That's the power vested in me as a police chief. Oh, so come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. No. Percy. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Okay, not gonna touch confectionery this time. I just didn't read it. Hmm. That's enough. That's enough for them. I was gonna say.
410B in
Yeah.
progress.
So for past couple of days, whenever I was making fried rice, and was trying to make omar rice for the fried rice, and I've been struggling pretty bad with making it. It was pretty difficult, and I have not managed to make even one successful omar rice, mostly because of multiple different factors. One of which is the fact that I don't have a non-stick pan. I have a
411 in progress.
what the fuck? Yo, no. Yes, the fuck. One of which is the fact that I don't have a non-stick pan. It's way easier to make omar rice with non-stick pans than cast iron pan, mostly because of swiftness at which swiftness at which the egg cooks, and the fact that in like, okay, essentially no, come back tomorrow. Essentially, when you make an omar rice omelet, you need. Okay. Oh damn, crazy pool today. transfer to ship B. This guy, transfer to ship B. I think it's gonna be enough.
C in progress.
Should be enough. Should be good. So essentially, when you make omurice, I mean, I showed the video on the channel multiple times of how you make it, but never me making it, because I failed at it multiple times. But essentially, you have a hot pan, you put oil / butter inside of the pan, you mix up the egg within the pan, and as you're mixing up the egg, almost like scrambled eggs, you stop before it fully cooks through. Then you fold in where it's still a little bit liquid, just a little bit, tiny bit liquid. You stop mixing it and let it solidify a layered bottom. Then you fold it all together, flip it, put it, let the flipped side cook a little bit so it like has a seam. Then you put it on an egg, then you cut it with a knife. It spreads out nicely with like a nice, like almost like a creamy, with a little bit of creamy texture, but also like hard clumps. It's a technically speaking a complicated omelet, and today I came the closest to making it. But only because I was using my only non-stick pans that I have. The problem was the fact that the non-stick pan in question is massive. It's a big boy pan, whilst usually people use around 18 centimeters wide pan. Okay. Most of my pans are like 20 and larger. Like so the one of the problems that I was encountering, well, number one, I have a cast iron pan that I was trying to make it on the cast iron pan. On a cast iron pan, the problem was mostly stickage, because no matter how well the pan is seasoned and everything, you need to get just right temperature so the egg doesn't immediately cook as you pour it. And on a cast iron pan, it's not very easy to make it. Multiple times when I almost managed to do it, I had a problem with flipping it because of the hard corners, because usually in most modern pans the corners are slightly like circle, like they're slightly rounded. In my cast iron pans it's like a hard 90-degree cut between edge of the pan and the bottom of the pan. So it makes it hard to flip the pan. And while you're struggling to flip it, and like the whole fucking thing sticks, what you encounter is mostly the fact that the egg finishes cooking and you just end up with a cooked omelet. Today with my non-stick pan I almost achieved it, but the problem was the fact that it was a big pan, and so I decided to just try to cook it like kind of in the corner, and I almost succeeded, but the problem that I encountered is the fact that when you're dealing with that much space, well, the egg kind of just falls apart. That was kind of a shame. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about my journey with trying to make omurice. It's kind of pain in the ass. I wish I had like a small pan, I guess. Like a really small non-stick, like Teflon pan that I don't have. Taser's a bastard. Always taser. Have you seen those videos where people practice like tasing on each other, where it's like police training, and they're like, here's what happens when you got their taser, and it's like person has to deploy tasers, so they scream tasers 3 times. They're like taser, 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 like they're fucking summoning it.
311 complete.
God damn it! Wow. Terrible luck.
410C in progress.
Uh-huh. Oh wait, is it? Nice. Oh, we just did this one. Okay, hold on a second. What was it again? So, what was it again? Well, this guy comes in, shoots the guy, cuts his head off, boom. Boom, bam, pow.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
Wrong place. Shame. Nice. Yeah, we need to declare that. Declare that. You coming back? Oh, you're gonna be work tomorrow, either way. Okay. Radio station face additional attacks. Tainted blue velvet party cookies can cause convulsions. Interesting. Study finds stray dogs more dangerous than sharks. I mean, yeah, because sharks are in the sea. Number one. Number one, sharks are in the sea. So, how likely are you to fucking find? And number two, stray dogs. Motherfucker. Come back tomorrow. No, you actually have to work today. I sorry, I need you. Come back tomorrow. And number two, sharks are very like dumb. Actively fought against registered business against unregistered business activities and grey companies who shamelessly use loopholes in the law. We tightened some rules, making it more difficult for fraudulent fraudsters to rent businesses' premises, import goods into the city. Of course, they immediately became outraged and threatened to form protests under a window of City Hall. We must teach these parasites to respect the law. I mean, to be fair, that's one goaded. Permission to use force is granted if required. Okay, it's pretty goaded, I guess. Wait, what? There it is. Wait. Boom. Oh wait, I'm buying this? Oops. Proceed.
311A in progress.
This guy is not work.
1312 in progress.
Oops. How important is this? Oh. I also don't think he's a real cop. That doesn't sound like a real police behavior. Well, honestly, who knows? Maybe he's ice. No. No. Nice.
311-12 complete.
Nice.
Ten A in progress.
Hold up. Yes, because this guy is unreliable. He drinks. Okay. First he drinks too much, then he doesn't show up to work. I don't have enough. Sorry, mate. Mission from God, my ass. Ah.
In progress.
Is it just me or do they constantly say 9/11 progress?
10A complete.
Okay. Nice. Mission from God.
911 in progress. 911.
Nice. It's good to have a reliable team in this police department.
11A in progress.
Ah. Fuck you.
412C in progress.
Kevin's Road Bar. Oh, why did I even buy the protection against police violence if I did not, like, do violence? Fair enough. I'm kinda dumb.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here. 412C.
We got drinks in the car. We're alcoholic police officers. It's fine. We drink on the job.
216 in progress.
Okay, open child molestation investigation. I mean, so far, a clear picture is being taken, I guess. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the child molestation one. Ew. Yuck. Oh, that one just gross. Just yucky, icky, yucky. Against the church as well. Pay extra to touch the relic. Actually, hold up. Affairs. Do we have like one more missing? Yeah, right here. I wonder what this.
216 complete.
Nice. Writer Arwen Bickup presents magnum opus. Pre-birth unemployment increased by 9%. NGO distributes free condoms in city center. Uh-oh. Well, what's happening here? Why are my officers not happy? Fucking Percy, of course. Yes, come back tomorrow. Yes, come back tomorrow. No. Yes. Start an investigation. Ah, this guy shows up finally.
Ten ten A in progress.
Oh.
Three 11A in progress. We've got a situation here. Ten ten A.
Interesting.
911
Dude
in
reenacted
progress.
Joker. What a massive fall off was the Joker to. I mean, when I watched it, I was like, I mean, the songs are nice and all, but they like have absolutely like no reason to exist, within the universe.
911.
In the sense that like, oh, it's like all his imagination. That doesn't matter.
1210 in
I mean,
progress.
more in the sense of like it kind of just what was it like so when musicals when musicals were really popular, everybody was making a musical. And in ye olden days when Frank Sinatra was like in the musical, I had this fortune of watching some of them, and like my eventual conclusion was like, well, it's essentially like Frank Sinatra would have like a song or two, right? Like Frank Sinatra or Dean Martin, they had like a mostly him would wear sunglasses, picks up an orange, and please put the orange, remove your glasses. Take card, put out somebody's Wilson and slowly approach the suspect. Hide banana in your pockets, throws the orange back at her. Run after her.
1210.
Oh fuck.
910 in progress.
Essentially like in the olden days, whenever you would have a musical, Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra or whatever would have like a song, okay? And they would be like, oh, it would be cool if this song was like in a... Okay. And they would be like, oh, it would be cool if... Interesting. It would be cool if like one of my songs was in a movie, so people would know about the song and they would be like singing it, right? Like people would. Essentially, it was marketing, right? It would be equivalent if like what's her name? If that bitch who was singing WAP, right? If she come up with WAP and she was like, oh, I'm gonna put it in a movie, right? With like in like she shows up in like Dune 1 and she's like and she goes like whatever your name, fucking Paul Atreides, it's water is very important to Fremen. That's why they sing this song,
10 in progress.
wet ass pussy. Okay, like,
1011
unfortunately. And then she starts singing about wet ass pussy. Okay, that would be like the equivalent. of like all those musicals. And the point about those musicals is the fact that the more musicals you would have, the more they somehow didn't make sense in terms of like the songs, right? Like you would put out a song in like you would put a song in a musical and it just absolutely doesn't make sense why like that song appears. For example, in one of them, oh wow, that's like pure accident. Okay. In one of them, it was Samson and a Robin Hood. I forgot what it is. It's like with Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin. And in it, a guy who plays Columbo sings about all for one and one for all. The song was the lyrics of all for one for all, but it absolutely doesn't make sense in universe because as he sing, so number one, when he starts singing about it, it's unprompted at all. He just starts singing, and when he finishes, they're like, "Oh, so what do we get from like cooperating with you?" And he says, "Nothing," and get the fuck out of here. So it absolutely doesn't make sense. And with Joker 2, you have the exact same problem. Like you would have a song just to talk about how like Arthur is feeling at the time, but it absolutely leads to nothing in terms of story and place. And doesn't like tell us anything extra that we didn't know about the character. The place is turned into a real battle. Heart-rending scream and order them to cease all fighting immediately. It's always helpful to fire shots in the air and then taser. Especially because people who get tased or usually piss themselves, and nothing stops people from fighting than a guy in the middle of the fight getting pissed on himself. For Freeburg PD breakdown. Yep, Mayor Rogers, I'll bring order to police station. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. You motherfucker. Yeah, it's fine. No, I need you today. He'll come back tomorrow. Percy never worked a day in his life. Wait, hold up. Priest interested in modern art? Yuck.
12 in progress.
I guess that you're a pedophile. I'm like... Yuck. You know, I don't believe that the mayor wants the... Okay, so at least we didn't miss the... It just wasn't at the place.
In progress.
Fuck.
12 complete.
Nice.
Progress. 215 complete.
Nice. It's one pedophile. How hard is it to catch one pedo?
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation here. Nine 12 complete.
Nice. Perfect. Perfecto.
412A complete.
Nice. Perfect shift.
910A in progress.
I think one guy ran away. I may be wrong. Holy shit, Kingston? The reason I'm surprised is because there's a guy that I watch whose name is Kingston, and I'm like, oh shit. So funny. What a coincidence.
410A in progress.
Actually, I wonder what's why would his name be Kingston? Like, what's the what is it called? Etymology? Thing. Reason for surname Kingston. What would if your name would be Kingston and was like a family name? Thinen meaning king and ton meaning town. Selma, it originally referred to individual who lived in near place named Kingston. Typically associated with royal estates, manor sites. Often prominent in early English histories, the name was commonly given to those who resided on or worked in such a royal lands, and became widespread following Norman conquest when practice of adopting surnames for land. Yeah, because like surnames came from like French essentially. Origin, there it is. Yeah, I would assume it wouldn't be like very popular in like Russia. And it would be mostly in like US and England. Like English speaking countries. Holy shit, 5,000? That's crazy. There it is. Derived geographically from all Kingston parishes in the Sussex. More about the surname. Kingstone, John Kingstone, minister, probably from one of 24 more places named in England. Bell to Kingston, King's Demesne, royal residence, Old English, there it is. On Thames, where several Anglo-Saxon monarchs were crowned. Variously appeared in Anglo-Saxon charters and chronicles. Singestune, and letter forms. Oh, so C read as so King. C read as K. Okay. Kingestune. There has been some confusion with the next name. Okay. An English family established in Cork. Occasionally, it is anglicized from the rare Mac Clocair, Mac Clogry. Okay. One who came from Kingston, King's Manor, is the name of many places in England. So literally, like, if you lived near the King's Manor, you could be like, yo, I came from near royalty. Interesting. That's an interesting reason for it.
We've got a situation here. Nine ten eight complete.
Nice.
414 in progress. Four ten eight complete.
Oh. Artificial respiration. That's CPR, right? Just CPR? It's crazy that when you give somebody first aid, like specifically like CPR, where you like, you
414.
you actually have to like try to like break the rib. Like you have to put enough force to essentially break the rib within the person, because otherwise you ain't putting enough pressure. Because it's a lot of pressure.
510 in progress.
Like, motherfucker gotta be bruised after you're done. Also, you gotta like take the course, which
Officer on scene.
probably
We have a
take the
situation
course
here.
if you want to. Showed up, many of the fans fled, few dozens people remain stands, fighting each other to death. Plunge into the crowd, just runs in. Takes fright, big head, home with you. Nice. Surround, brawling crowd, break out for United States.
311 complete.
Nice. Just surround them, start swooping them like So what's going on? What up?
510
Batista and Kingston. I think you can come back tomorrow. You're well rested. Man open field, frightened to death by scarecrow. Not the first time. Dean Chinatown dormitory overcrowded. Somebody in police department is not happy. Why though? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but come back tomorrow. Okay. Except interrogate. Born in Perchtoldsdorf, Austria. Okay. Because I was like, that doesn't look like an English name. Perchtoldsdorf. Okay. Dorf is just like place, village, kind of city, I guess. At the age of 8, he and his mother escaped from his father, who had been raping him from the past 3 years. So that's why you were a pedophile? Okay. It's very common case. For the next 6 years, he lived in appalling condition in attic of an old house. He was hospitalized several times for serious complications due to heat stroke. When he was 15 years old, his mother got back on her feet and started making enough money to move them into a small house. Nevertheless, his school counselors noted that Aaron Huber was quiet child and outcast, overlooked by his peers, especially the girls. Yeah, getting raped, I think, does it to him. Aaron Huber? I mean, it's A-H, so that makes sense, but yeah. At age 18, he enlisted in the army, where he became interested in religion. Well, so far his like story is not that far different. After service, he entered the Catholic seminary and decided to devote himself to church. At 28, he became a priest, but he almost lost everything when the demonstration that he organized, Drugs Are Satan's Doorway, ended in a brawl and then mass arrests. How does that happen, dude? Medical information. He was born with partial hearing impairment, which, due to aggressive and intensive treatment, has grown into increased hearing sensitivity. As a result of a difficult childhood and a harsh living condition, he suffered from panic attacks and serious psychological problems with heat tolerance. Okay. Proceed. So you like little boys. That's one way to start the conversation. This is how parents taught you to treat children? Yes. I myself am very religious. I hate all these stereotypes. You're not really a pedophile, are you? Heavens forbid, God sees everything. He knows that I'm telling the truth. Am I free to go? What? How did you know that God saved me? So you had a thing going on with your mother, right? What? So it was your father who instilled it in such strong love for little boys. Maybe you can think of some people who hate you so bad that plant these disgusting pictures for us to find. Please, I don't want to talk about this. So what do you want to talk about? Maybe you can think of something we'd like to hear. Maybe you won't go to prison and suffer the same fate as your victims. I'll bring a doll over and you show me everything that you... Yes, I have sinned and I will answer before God, but you don't need me. What's happened at the church far darker. They're building gateway to devil. Drugs? I don't know much, but Father Joseph is involved somehow. Quietly brings drugs into the church and hides them inside. I'll tell you everything I know. Thank you. At least we didn't have to torture this guy. I mean, he's a pedophile, so I don't particularly mind, but at the same time. Torture is okay if it's pedophiles, I think. I'm not that much against it. Another officer slot.
Night testing in progress.
Do we have more investigations? Wait, what? Why does this guy work alone? Just put everybody on the force. Everybody who we have. So Pagan Church Keyless. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Details? Okay, let's see. I know if this is different or not. Okay. John Camilo Sales is Salas, okay, is an experienced smuggler, very capable of obtaining and smuggling any sort of good across any border. He always comes armed and believes that all protection that's all protection he needs. Okay. Okay. Station Chief is morphing to Salas is more than happy to fill his needs. In exchange for a blind eye, he turns Salas. Okay. Turns to Salas' other business. Pieces of stolen cars are hidden inside truck cargo containers. Okay. Containers are loaded onto a train cars directly from the tracks. Okay. Watches while the weight is recorded and container is sealed. For every service, Salas always pays in cash. Okay. Oh wait. Cinema. Yes. That's how we do it.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
No, it's fine, you guys. You can do it. Look at this. You didn't need my help at all. Tomorrow then. Nice. Ah.
Officer on scene. Looks like we have a situation.
Side smoke rising from it. Nearby is a black jeep with no plates, which 2 robbers are loading with money. What if I could throw a grenade? What the fuck? Aww.
412A in progress.
Hold up. We can check one second. Affairs, police station, I think. No. Deputy statistics. I think. This one, yeah. 75. So I think that's like 2 more streams. Damn. Good officers died as well.
B in progress.
Like, we don't have that many days left, I think.
412A.
It is I find this game very relaxing, to be fair. In my personal opinion.
In progress.
I was trying to raise
311B complete.
Nice. Like, this game is very relaxing, in my opinion. Fuck. Okay, that's just racism. That's just probably racism. A black man sitting, suspicious black man sitting in the van next to the little white girl. Come on. Jesus Christ. Stop being racist. I swear to God, it's gonna be nothing.
412A complete. 311B in progress.
He's like her uncle or something.
Complete.
Yep. It's an adoptive dad. Look at this. The fuck? Wait, did they kill the guy? How did they? What? Fuck. Did they kill one of my police officers for this? The fuck happened? I don't know what happened to the guy, but I'm kind of worried.
Progress.
So it's apartment house. Salas take his old dog to its appointment at the vet. Or Salas eats lunch here every day. Okay.
Officer on scene.
There's a
Looks
man
like we
wouldn't
have
find
a
along the
situation
narrow.
here. 311 complete.
Nice. Ooh, damn it, by the way. 150.
1010.
Suspicious foreigners lives in the apartment that the explosion came from. Oh god. Oh. Why is it racism? What the fuck happened there? God damn it. A lot of police officers died today. Like 4 people? It's an insane number. Let's see. Is this different somehow? I think this is different. Okay, hold up. That escape from Diamond Dog Prison was over a year in planning. The prison is impenetrable fortress, so they conducted devious plan and poisoned David's mother, who he despised. Okay. That's a choice. She spent several months in the hospital dying from gastric bleeding, and David easily won the right to visit his mother. Okay. Then after her death, he was allowed gravesite visitation for months. David displayed exemplary behavior, and because these visits always went so smoothly, the number of guards accompanying him was reduced from 8 to 2, so this one. An additional police presence was deemed unnecessary. It is exactly what they were waiting for. Cemetery of David's mother was buried is surrounded by 2 very high fences. Gravesite itself is physically impossible to approach by car, as the way through the gravesite is too narrow. Miss Douglas was buried a good 10-minute walk from cemetery entrance, so David's escape was going to be risky. They decided Kister would enter gravesite on a motorcycle carrying a gun with silencer and get the job done quick. Okay. They hoped that the guards wouldn't have time to react and wouldn't notice the suspicious sound of them approaching motorcycle. Sorry, that's just fun. Kisser, in a quiet graveyard, you just suddenly hear like a fucking sound of a motorcycle. Kisser would rush them at full speed, shoot them before they had a chance to recover from surprise, but as far as I know, he only managed to shoot one of them, so he had to improvise, but I don't know the detail. Either way, he overwhelmed the guards, got David to safety. Okay. So he drives in, shoots one guy. Mm-hmm. Not enough.
Looks like we have a situation here. Complete.
Nice. God, all of that. What happened to this guy? I don't know. Did he quit? Died? What happened to him?
Mr. Boyd, Kevin Paulson is here. He wants to talk.
Kevin Paulson. Tell him to fuck off. Jack Boyd, Super Cop.
Why the $500,000, Jack? Why?
Lana, what happened?
Does this sum have some kind of special meaning?
Lana, I don't know who told you about the $500,000, but it's much more complicated than you think.
Oh, it's complicated, all right. It took me an hour to go over all the documents. There's even a few pictures and a lot of answers. Except for one thing. Why $500,000?
What documents? How did you get them? What's in them?
I think you know very well what's in them, and the one who sent them is obviously a big fan of your criminal talents. He even has a cute name for you, Cupcake.
Motherfucker.
Remember when you told me how you're always surrounded by old men? I'm the opposite. I'm surrounded by children, 9-year-old boys. From their first day of work, they gather in the smoking lounge, telling jokes about what they'll do when they loot their first million. But it's more than just innocent jokes. It's quickly becoming a reality. They themselves are surprised how quickly everything happens. They buy their own houses, they buy a car, they get promoted. The first million is soon followed by a second, a third, a fifth. Like children, they have no idea what they're getting into. But I'm not like that, Lana. I'm not like them.
You're saying you're not like them because you're only stealing $500,000?
I only meant
You
that...
know, Jack, I'm done worrying about people not taking me seriously. They'll know I mean business when my first act as public prosecutor is throwing the city's former police chief in prison.
Lana, you can't just read over some papers like this and... I told you not to let him in!
I'm sorry, Mr. Boyd. I tried to stop him, but you...
Lana, we need to talk.
Damn. Also, to be fair,
Jack!
a lot of that money was kind of fair and square, right? We arrested a lot of, what's called, a lot of mafia?
You're so amazingly patient with people. After all the confusion over the past months, all the humiliations, it's really quite admirable. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. I gotta admit, I'm not nearly so patient.
Send someone in here, now!
I've been thinking, Jack. When I take your place, I'll have a lot of opportunities. For example, I could arrest you. You know it wouldn't be hard to find a reason. You obviously don't want that, right? I don't want that either. Given your reputation, arresting you would make me very unpopular. And if we both don't want that, let's find a way out. My suggestion is you retire tomorrow, and I promise I'll let you leave in peace.
We're gonna, yeah.
I swear, Jack, if you...
Mr. Boyd, there's a call on line 2. Mr. Boyd, you really have to take this call.
Boyd!
Jack, it's me.
Laura,
Jack, I don't know what you wanted to say to me, but please, just say it. Jack, I'm hanging up the phone.
Laura, you... Oh my God, Laura. Hey, you remember years ago? So many years I've lost track, but do you remember when Dylan was down with the chicken pox and he couldn't sleep? We kept him occupied until he passed out, and then we went downstairs, sat on the floor, opened a bottle of wine. Who could blame us? Well, we sat on the floor and opened our bills and joked about how poor we were. Remember? And then I jokingly asked if I'd be your hero if I made $1 million. And you sat there lost in thought like you needed to seriously think about the answer. You were quiet for a while, and then you laughed and said that I'd be your hero even if I only made $500,000. Do you remember, Laura?
Jack,
Do you remember?
Honestly, Jack, no, I don't remember.
You don't remember? But that was...
Jack, you've been chasing me down for so long to talk with me. For this? That's all you wanted to tell me?
How
The entire reason, yeah, the entire reason was because his wife jokingly said it's one of those things that actually like kind of happens in real life when like you're with a girl that you like and then she goes like, and then she says something about you, and it just sticks in your head as like an important memory in an important segment in your mind. In this case it's 500,000. In our case it's like, oh, you're tall and you pride yourself on being tall, or like oh, you're short and then you go like, no, I'm short, no. you know it's kind of like as long as somebody tells you, it's that thing of like, if somebody tells you something and it just sticks in your head and you chase it and you try to rationalize it to everybody, but in never being able to tell them the real story of like, oh, well, the reason I'm chasing 500,000, my wife once told me that she would like $500,000.
Can you not remember? It's important, Laura. It's important.
Goodbye, Jack.
Fuck Laura, to be fair.
Mr. Boyd, are you all right?
That's a lot of pills. That's a lot of pain meds.
Mr. Boyd?
Single or one player? Oh. I actually don't know how to play this game. I know it's supposed to be like a Mario kind of game, right? I don't know how to play. Oh, you can rotate. Oh, okay. It's like kind of like Connect 4, I guess. Big game. A main problem was the fact that I didn't know how to play. Oh fuck, that was wrong. I hope Nintendo will not sue me for the game that I'm playing that's supposed to mimic Dr. Mario, right? However, it is kind of like more of a Tetris. It's like a very bad Tetris, honestly. It's like like a very shitty Tetris for me. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, okay. People used to play this. This is garbage. Here's the thing, I assume you can get to... Now let's think about it. I assume you can get to 500,000 without stealing anything. And still, she would still probably like call you like, why 500,000? Because even if you didn't steal anything, there's would be like records of you desiring 500,000. Fuck. Cool. 154. We skip like what, 40 days?
Yes, you caught me again. And again, I promise this is the last time. And now you say again that I've said it all before, but I'm...
Jack Boyd is awake.
Jack Boyd? He opened his eyes? He can talk?
Talking? Yes. More like yelling, trying to escape from his room. Brawling with the nurses.
Good heavens, he's a tough son of a bitch.
Jack! Lord, were you already discharged from the hospital? I thought you might be down a couple of days or even...
Emma, get me the mayor. Emma, please call the mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers.
3114. Connect. It's urgent.
This is Jack Boyd.
Jack, you've got to take better care of yourself. How's your...
I'm Freeburg's police chief. I came to work. Stop trying to get in my way.
Someone causing you trouble? We just wanted to make sure somebody was holding down the fort while you were recovering. But don't worry about a thing. I'll take care of everything tomorrow morning. You won't be running into Paulson again.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I'm glad we understand each other. Tell Martin Stett to call me.
What? You don't know? Lieutenant Stett went missing about 2 weeks ago.
Damn. Paradise traffic, elementary school breaks into its only computer. Down. Police station? Have no idea. We can assume our snitch is gone.
Oh, fuck my life.
Damn, new car as well. I assume it's snowing, so, you know.
I suppose Freeburg's mayoral election is just a play with a predictable ending. But I'll take my place on the stage, if only to show them that the people will find a way to support those who want change, even in a city where everything is controlled by a corrupt mayor. The crooks can falsify the voting results, they can arrest us and beat us, but they cannot silence us. And today, for the first time in many years, we have a chance to make them fear us.
While acknowledging that he himself is the mysterious Robespierre, Eugene Chaffee has also promised that he will accept any punishment for the crimes committed by him and his supporters for minor offenses and street hooliganism. But, in his words, not before the city authorities are held responsible for the dead in our streets and the millions they've stolen. Eugene Chaffee went on to say...
Very much... And I was gonna say, like, oh, it's very much Trumpist, but, like, also at the same time, not really, because Trump had a little bit less of a plan than this.
That isn't the worst time.
Damn, everybody's fucked today. Also, a bunch of people are not... I mean, who else? Huh. Discs. The fuck is going on there? What up? Ah. Okay, so I assume we just
Fuck my life.
Everyone was gonna skip also. Talk. Skip. Close. No. 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 New music system. Everybody's tired, everybody's exhausted. I know. No, at work, this guy's fucking exhausted beyond belief. Shift A, Shift B, Shift A, Shift B, Shift A. Nice.
212 in progress.
Wrong place. So our deputy is missing. We can't do any deputy shit. Nice. Even tired, they're still working hard. Even when tired, there's still an efficient police force. Two drunks. Go ahead. Bro, I don't have... I mean, I would send Percy if I could. Savage.
1210 complete. We've got a situation.
What? God, how? How? And run. Jesus Christ. Sending these fucking drunks. Thank God. Well, our deputy is not here, so we can't even go for like a, hey, can you give everybody like a cool party or something? If I look at the police station, how's everybody doing? Shift A has nobody. Are we on Shift A? No, we're on Shift B. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay, we should be... Wait. Yeah, move to shift A. Move to shift A. For now, at least. Fuck.
211 in progress. Heavy in progress. One heavy complete.
Nice. Where the fuck are all my police, by the way? Like, savage. I had so many good officers on the job.
415 in progress.
I had so many good officers on the job. What the fuck happened to all of them? No, I'm sorry, dude. I'm tight as it is. Can't
Officer
really.
on scene. Looks like we have a situation.
What the fuck?
Here.
What the fuck? I don't even know. Does the taser work? Shoot the bear. I didn't think taser will work on the fucking bear. Oh fuck.
In progress.
I'm just gonna fucking die while driving drunk. Mm-hmm. Do-do.
311 complete.
Do-do-do. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Declare that. Good luck, guys. See you tomorrow. Study female brain no different from male. Wow! Surprise! Woman freezes to death waiting to enter Furfur store. Constitution 2000 arcade. Wait. Co-institution, okay. Arcade opens new game room. Yeah, it's fine, Percy. It's you worked hard. You worked one day. It's difficult, I'm sure now. Yes, you're drunk. I'm gonna give it to our best and brightest. Map. Labor union. Holy fuck, this guy looks not good. He looks like he's about to die. I mean, we have time with the fucking labor union, I guess.
412C in progress.
As long as we're done with labor union before the end of the day. From a labor union. Motherfucker. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. Oh, I guess it's because the car was just standing there in one place for so long. Yeah, come back to. I don't even know who the fuck you are. Just come back tomorrow. Who is this guy? Kang. I never seen this man in my life. Try again. Wait, is it me or we have like less people?
In progress.
I feel like we only have left cream was a crop. We have the best officers. How the fuck? Okay, this time we're not gonna send anybody tired. Because I've been sending the same officers, right? Clearly that's the problem. No. Come back tomorrow. This guy's tired. Clearly he's not in the right state of mind. Okay? Please. Look. Please? Pretty please with the sugar on top?
In progress.
Finally, Jesus Christ. I just need to change the cops. Okay. Gonna come back later. By the way, do we have all of our detectives? How's this guy working on 2 cases at once, by the way? Church? Fuck off with your church. Cut that. Fucking church goers.
412. In progress. 911 in progress.
Wait, what? Okay. Nice. Good officers. Pagan ritual.
progress.
On the gift department, the mall was selling counterfeit money, 50s and 100s hanging right in the window. What kind of world? Bro, it's not. That's not real. That's not real. That's fake. That's Monopoly.
I was trying to raise 10.
Refuse.
911 complete.
Nice.
In progress.
Unlawful assembly, noisy crowd gather in front of City Hall, demanding legalized soft drugs in Freeburg. Pot cures cancer. That's not true, but sure. Brothers are chanting, they finally smoke joints.
1311 complete.
They're stupid.
We've got a
Nope.
situation here.
What? Kiss him on the lip and snatch his gun. Okay. Nice. Wait, which officers? Like, she kissed Tsubaki? Tsubaki got a hot kiss? Look. I can't spare the cops, sorry, mate. Right? Yeah. Don't have enough.
510 in progress.
I was trying to raise
216 complete.
Nice. They have entire SWAT team. There's no way they're not prepped enough. Popmobile. Let's see. Okay, hold up. Stays later, church bring the goods and stashes them. Okay. Drugs are packed in small colored bags and hidden at the bottom of wine boxes, fresh from Bishop Vineyard. Okay. Cargo is delivered in a white Jeep. You can spot them by church cross painted on the hood. This is the white Jeep. This is not a Jeep, but sure. The boxes... actually, because of the light, it's white, but it's not a Jeep. I think it's not a Jeep. The boxes are carried into church by drivers. Joseph Costello hides the drugs in the stash, which is located in the library behind one of the bookshelves. There's only blue books on the shelf. Cinema. Just like that. Gonna ask the detective to stay over tomorrow. Come back tomorrow again, and then we're gonna arrest this guy. Is there a vegetable shop or refuse is good? You see, you guys are capable. Why you doubt yourself? You're gonna work tomorrow. Bodybuilding competition at the Sand Ice Arena. Corn monument turns into giant icicle. Farmer confuses kite with a UFO. Okay, it's fine. I have no idea who you are. Yes. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Now what, Percy? It's fine. No. No. That's not enough. That's not enough, officers. Why is everybody drunk? which according to our intelligence transmits some kind of hypersensitive radiation waves designed to sap our willpower. We're quickly developing a cure which should improve the mental strength of our citizens. Actually, hold up. Can we? Oh, is that main menu? I will cancel all of it and I will send the drug cards to the fucking site. To the experiment. All the drunks gonna be experimented on. To be fair, your detective's fine. No. 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 Actually, no, you need all of you guys. Sorry, guys, gotta stick to it. Oh wait, these are drunk? Oh. All the drunks. Yeah. Okay. Percy, you go. Percy gonna help out for sure.
1011 in progress.
Fuck. Damn it, not quick enough.
1011 complete.
Ah, okay, thank God.
Looks like we have a situation here. 414.
Bounce from the guy. Yo! Fuck. Civilian dead. Sucks.
in progress. 113 complete.
Damn. At least nobody got harmed.
311A in progress.
Drunkest squad. Drunk squad, let's go. Send your drunkards.
1111 progress.
Oh. Well, maybe you shouldn't be fucking drinking. Nice. Proceed.
1111 in progress.
When using drug, I saw him take a packet of white powder from his pocket. He sprinkled it on a donut.
311A complete.
Yeah, this is how drug addicts do it. They take cocaine out of their pocket, sprinkle it on a donut, and eat it outside. Yes. Yes, that's exactly Donatello. Jesus Christ.
1111B complete.
Remember, it is kind of crazy to, like, carry around sprinkled fucking sugar in the pocket. That's weird. Just everybody. How about this guy? Anybody missing? No.
We've got a situation here. 1111.
God damn it.
in progress.
Always the ones that you don't want that die. Like this guy. Now if Percy died, I wouldn't mind. Percy's kind of an idiot. Not very good. Wait, what was this one? Oh yeah, this one. We don't have enough. So these ones are different? I have no idea. Damn. Good luck. On top, is that people outside of our house? Yo, the fuck? Why is there heavy weaponry? Ah.
My God, Mr. Boyd, there's no tea in the whole house. We've looked everywhere. I could bring you a nice box of Japanese tea. I think you'd fall in love.
Huh.
Let's get this over with. The people on the street are freezing by now.
Oh, yes. I do apologize for the ill-mannered crowd. A man in my position deals with a lot of unpleasantness.
Mr. Boyd, don't you wonder why Mayor Rogers so easily gave you your job back?
I promised the doctors I'd think less.
Funny. The people of this city are in the opposite situation. They've begun to use their heads for the first time in many years. They've learned to argue, but of course they can't agree on anything. Does Freeburg need change? Should the old guard give way to a new generation of politicians? Would I make a good mayor? Was Stuart Rogers a bad mayor? All these arguments reek of naivete, but let's be charitable. Many of them are allowing themselves to doubt for the first time. What's important is this. In times when the people cannot reach an accord, what they need is something to unite them. And one of those things is their undying love for their chief of police. People can support me or hate me, can defend Rogers or demand his resignation, but they remain sure of one thing. Their police chief is a saint. Their police chief won't let the city fall to chaos. And despite everything, the events of recent months have only improved your reputation, Mr. Boyd. The people have been touched by your recovery from that coma, your eagerness to return again and again to your post, to serve the city. And of course, Stuart Rogers, whose position is seriously shaken, wishes to take advantage of you.
Rogers understands that he won't survive this fight. He just wasn't prepared for it. So he's planned a major security operation. He intends to storm Eugene's house, burn everything to the ground so the pillar of smoke can be seen from anywhere in the city. He wants you to personally lead the assault. He'll tell the reporters that Eugene Chaffee was behind a series of terrorist attacks across the city. When he offered armed resistance during his arrest, Eugene was shot and killed.
What are you gonna do about it?
What should I do? Respond in kind, of course.
What, you're gonna storm City Hall?
Don't have the stomach for it, Mr. Boyd? You do understand what my gratitude would mean. Enough money to last you the rest of your life.
My job. I want to keep my job. Not 1 year, not 5 years, but until I decide it's time to leave.
I told you, Eugene, he's no longer interested in money.
Oh, I'll take the money, too. It'll be nice to get a bonus when you extend my contract.
You ask for too much, Mr. Boyd.
Oh, really?
I'll visit you in a few days, Mr. Boyd. Gather your strength. You forgot them in my car the last time we met.
Thanks, but I gave them up. Might add a few years to my life.
I wonder what. So like him giving the files to our girlfriend, right? And now he's like, you asking for too much? Is he like, milk factory buys milk from farmers at subsidized rate? Yep, that's not news. Municipality to save on snow removal. Shooting gallery owner nearly shot by drunk client. He's always drunk? Yeah. Come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. No. Okay, nice. Difficult destination, we had to undertake series of pension cuts. It's cost-saving measure. We can't run city into the ground for some lazy old people who can't take care of themselves. Every day, dozens of terrorists come to us, threatening an orange protest. A large gathering of people can be serious situation after all. Taking poor health, we can't let it happen. So those activists need to be sent back into their vacation homes to use force and sanctions personnel. Fucking kidding me? Employees have filed formal complaints against you. We're gathering information on this case. Assault. Old people process. Do I need to send people for a old people process? No. Yes. Fuck you. I'm sucks that our deputy's gone, so we can't. Formal complaint against us. What bullshit. We are nearly a saint over here, okay? We're working our ass off to save this goddamn city. And no police officers on the force today. It's not the ones that are worse innocent. Sucks. Okay. Confused. Nice. Oh. Okay, please, somebody come back quick. Oh, shit. He killed his son? What kind of bullshit?
415 in progress.
God damn it. That's an actual prank, by the way. I mean, at least I saw a video of a guy going like he like fake pricked people with a needle, and it was like,
1010A in progress.
son of a bitch. He ran away. Like there was a prank that I saw. A video of like a prankster who was pricking people with a needle and was like, "You got AIDS," and shit like that. Just a prank, bro. Son of a bitch. I shouldn't have sent those police officers to the mayor.
1010A complete.
Nice.
complete.
Yuck. Orange police station. Mayor Rogers displeased with police department. Fuck you. Hunting license prices doubles. Yeah. Come back tomorrow. No. Yes. Come back tomorrow. No. No. We have so many empty slots. It's crazy. Okay. On this note, I'm gonna be wrapping up. Tomorrow, we're gonna be playing Dead Space. After tomorrow, Dead Space yet again. Then Hades again. And then, Hollow Knight Pantheon 5, hopefully last one. On this note, we're gonna be wrapping up. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.